Hello YouTubers and welcome to Dio's Prime Review channel. Today we're doing a live Antutu benchmark test for the Lenovo S8, and this is an octa-core phone, and in this review we're just going to check out the Antutu benchmark results and then go in depth. Just want to remind you guys to like our video. Also subscribe to Dio's Prime Review channel. I just want to show you the accessories real quick. This is a wall charger, Lenovo branded, and this has a US style plug. If you're in Europe, Australia, or the UK, it will come with your country's power plug adapter, free, only from Dio's Prime. And it comes with a data cable for connecting to the charger or to the computer to transfer files. And there's a link to this Lenovo S8 Warrior inside of our YouTube video description. And this will be released in 3G WCDMA shortly, so make sure to check out the description and select WCDMA if you want that. Again, it's by the time you see this video, it probably will be released. Okay, so this gets a nice score of let's see, put the box up. This gets a nice score of 23,860. Check out the details. So it's running Android 4.2.2. It has 2 GB DDR3 RAM, octa-core or 8-core 1.3 GHz CPU, Mali 450 GPU. Okay, and again it gets a score of just under 24,000. Oh, check out about device info. Lenovo S8, and it's a MTK 6592T CPU. 1280 by 720 pixel resolution, 5.5 inch screen, 13 megapixel camera on the back, and 16 gigabyte RAM with about 9.5 gigabytes free. Again, about 1.4 gigahertz CPU. This says it's 5.3 inch screen. Yeah, it is 5.3 inch LTPS, and it has a 5 megapixel camera on the front. And this camera was last updated on April 14th. It supports GPS and AGPS. Here are some of the sensors that are supported and not supported. Okay, so again it gets a score of 23,860. And let's see what else the box says. So 16 gigabyte RAM. And dimensions are 147 by 76.7 by 7.9 millimeters. So it's only 7.9 millimeters thick, so it's really thin. It has Bluetooth 3.0, FM radio, and the battery is 2000 milliamp. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and just show you the build of this phone. Again, this is the gold version. Okay, so on the back we can see it has a 13 megapixel camera. The case is aluminum plastic, and you can see that this is a nice metal finish, glossy metal finish on the side, on the bottom. And there's a pinhole reset button to the left of the camera if you need to reset the phone for any reason. Flash, speaker here on the back, 3.5 micro USB port. Again, you can see that's really thin. So this is volume up, volume down. This is most of the case. It's plastic case, but the frame is metal. Okay. And here you can see it has a 2000 milliamp battery. Dual SIM slots, full size SIM, micro SD card slot. And I'll just leave that off for now. Okay, and a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack at the top, and then a power on button. Okay, so let's just continue with this review and just show off some of the the operating system. Okay, so we'll just check out the pre-installed apps and stuff. Okay, I just want to take this time to remind you guys to like our video, also subscribe. Okay, so we just go through the icons real quick. And it has calendar, notepad, or notebook, video player, which is probably empty. Oh, there is something there. And the speakers on the back. So a pretty quiet song, but it's nice and loud. And you can see that the screen is really high HD, high definition. Just want to show you the viewing angles. And actually, we'll show you the viewing angle when we do some web browsing. File browser, email, call log, WPS Office, so this has Word, Excel, all that good stuff. Word, Excel, Doc. So it supports these: Doc, Excel, PPT, text. So it's good for study or for work, for just being productive. Mobile market, now this is a Chinese version, but we have some tools in here: calculator, recorder, voice recorder, sound recorder, clock, FM radio, compass, flashlight, which I always like to show off. So it's basically the camera flash. Hotspot manager. This looks like an Opera browser, and some other apps, SIM toolkit. So you can delete any of the apps that you don't really want. So share it, camera, power manager. So I'll actually take a picture of a calendar. Okay, so we can see it has a nice and clear 13 megapixel camera on the back. And we'll just check out the dialer, the dialer and messaging. Excuse me. I know. Okay, so there is a little bit of a vibration when you touch the keys. Messaging. Okay, no vibration or sound on that. There's actually a vibration when you touch the menu buttons. There's 3 touch buttons here at the bottom of the phone. And let's just go into settings. So Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Oh. And then here you can check out more settings. So there is a G sensor which was turned off during the video. So Bluetooth is off. So it looks like this only supports English. About phone. Okay, so quite a few, like the serial number, all that good stuff. Check out the apps. Okay, so we can see that there's 3 gigabytes here on that part of the storage, and 9.4 gigabytes here. Remember, the apps do take up some of the memory, so that's why there's less than 16 gigabytes. And this is 2 gigabyte DDR3 RAM with 1.2 gigabytes free. Oh. So And here are all the apps. So there's the RAM here, and then all the apps are here. We'll scroll through some of these apps right now. Again, I want to remind you guys to like our video, also subscribe. There's a link to this Lenovo S8 inside of our YouTube video description. Compass. Flashlight, FM radio, HTML viewer, Microsoft Office, light. Radio, recorder, SIM toolkit, video player, and wide GPS, so it does have standalone GPS. Okay, now let's continue to do some web browsing, and we'll be ready to wrap up this review. So we'll just go to a couple of sites. Again, if you want to check out this phone, there is a link to dealsprime.com inside of our YouTube video description. Okay, so you can see it's a nice and fast octa-core CPU. Check out some news. Actually, while we're doing that, we can open another browser. Oh. Okay, so it looks like our mobile site may have some issues right now. Let's see, there you go. And you can just type in Lenovo and then S8. And then let's open a couple other let's go to a couple other sites. When we get to MTV, we'll just show off the viewing angle. So back on to Deals Prime, and you can see there are several listings, and this is a Lenovo Golden Warrior S8. And the mobile site, it only has some of the specs. Now this has an MTK 6589M 1.4 GHz CPU. And here are some of the specs. Again, the full specs are on dealsprime.com. And let's just still check out MTV. And I'll go ahead and show you the wide viewing angle. And the G-sensor's on now, as you can see. Okay guys, well just about wraps up this review. And again, I want to remind you guys to like our video. Also subscribe to the Deals Prime Review channel. And there is a link to this Lenovo S8 inside of our YouTube video description. Thanks for watching.